Hey everybody, it's Danny. Sorry I haven't posted much lately. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. I was on vacation. A couple of my dogs got into a fight while I was gone. I've been dealing with vet visits and keeping them separated, so life's been a little crazy. I was thinking the other day though, I'm just not very good at guitar. I have started learning over a couple of different times. I first started in 2020 trying to learn how to play. I signed up for the Fender Play app and went through pretty much all of the rock lessons on that, which I think it taught me some basics, but that was really it. I wasn't confident or comfortable enough to sit down and play anything, or certainly not play in front of anybody. I knew some riffs, I knew some chords. I started going through, well, let me back up. I bought this building that I'm in right now. It's a 1920s commercial building. I bought this in 2021 and it needed pretty extensive renovation, and I spent about a year working on this building, and during that time I probably didn't touch a guitar more than 6 or 7 times. Did some damage to my wrists and my neck and my shoulders during that process, which made playing a little more difficult. When I started back trying to play again, I developed trigger finger, which has put a damper in my ability to play. But the point of this video is that I'm not very good. I'm better than I was. I'm a little bit better than I was even 3 or 4 months ago. And I'm tempted to say it doesn't matter, because I'm not playing and learning to play because I'm good. I'm trying to learn to do something and enjoy something that I'm not automatically good at. I've always been a little bit of a perfectionist. I've always had some anxiety over making mistakes and getting things wrong. And I had heard that those of us who are perfectionists tend to not do things that we're not instantly good at because we can't handle the frustration of not being good. And when I applied that to my desire over the years to want to play guitar and never learning more than a G chord and a D chord, I realized that that's what it was. It wasn't something that I was going to be immediately good at. I've learned over the last 3 years that I'm not even good at it over the long run. I'm still not good at it. I can struggle through a few songs. I can play some things that I enjoy playing, and I like to sit around and work things out on the fretboard, explore different sounds. I like working on guitars more than anything, and that's the one thing that I feel like I'm pretty good at. Better than most people that I know, at least. Maybe not an expert at this level, but certainly better than most people I know. But I'm not playing. I saw one time somebody said that you need goals for playing the guitar. You need to know what your goals are. And I don't know what my goals are, because I enjoy the process. I have no intention of performing live in front of people. It is kind of fun to be able to strum out some songs in front of friends or family when we're gathered up together. It's really fun when you do something that everybody knows and so people can sing along. So that's enjoyable. I think that's probably about the extent of my performance for others' desire. But I do really enjoy playing and learning new things and practicing things that I'm not good at. That's been a really good learning experience for me, to allow myself not to be perfect at something and still enjoy the process. So I would encourage everyone. It's kind of related. I can remember I was in graduate school. I've mentioned before I'm a mental health counselor, and I was in graduate school learning to become a counselor. And I had a professor tell us one time, forget about graduation. Quit focusing on the end result. Quit focusing on the goal. Learn to appreciate and enjoy the process. You're doing something that not many people get to do. You're going through a process of learning and exploration that most people don't get to go through. So learn to enjoy that process. The goal's going to get here one way or another. And that way, when I got to the goal, I wasn't disappointed because the goal was achieved and I had enjoyed the 2 years of the graduate schooling that it took to get there. So I don't know what the goal is for me on guitar. I don't know what the end result is. There's no graduation. There's no final certificate. But I do enjoy the process, and I'm going to continue enjoying the process. And I'm not as good as pretty much anybody else I know. Everybody I know is better at me than guitar that plays. I know a lot of people that don't and can't play guitar, but the people that play are all better than me, and that's okay. I've learned to be okay with that. And so I would encourage everybody that's learning to play and gets frustrated and is not as good as you want to be or think you should be, just learn to enjoy the process and appreciate it. Not everybody has the opportunity to learn. Not everybody has the opportunity to experience that. So take advantage of the opportunities you have and learn to enjoy them. I'll get this Schecter Monster refinished here in the next week or so. I'll get that video posted. I've decided what I'm going to do on the finish, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. So I hope to see you soon. Hit like if you would, and subscribe, and stick around for more updates. Everybody have a good day.